It is 9/11. Welcome back. It is a story that made national headlines on February 18th, 2014. Shirley Justice dropped her daughter off at an Indianapolis daycare center when she was shot 14 times. Justice's ex-husband was charged with attempted murder. A judge sentencing him to 24 years in prison in 2017. A year after testifying at his sentencing, Shirley died from her injuries in 2018, and tomorrow Christopher is getting out of prison for time served. Joining me this morning from Connecticut is Tamara Brown, Shirley's sister, and from Delaware, Tony Larmore, Shirley's uncle. And Tamara and Tony, I just want to thank the both of you for joining me this morning. I know this brings up a lot of emotion for your family. And Tamara, your family has been fighting and dreading this day.
Yes, since he was sentenced, we thought he'd serve all of his time. We understand that the law says he only needs to serve a percentage, but once she died, the nature of the crime, it really changed. For all intents and purposes, he went there, he laid in wait with two guns to shoot her on her way out of daycare. And he was never charged for that crime. He was charged for trying to take her life. She didn't die that day, so he did not serve any time for premeditated murder is what happened. So him getting out this early, it really is just unfair, and there is no justice.
Tony, what's your frustration? Are you upset with the judicial system?
Well, good morning, everyone. I am definitely upset with the judicial system. You have to realize this was a violent crime that ended in a murder. As my niece said, he laid in wait. He ambushed her. He shot her at a daycare. And people need to realize those 4 years that she lived in agony and pain. We're talking 30 plus surgeries. We're talking in and out of rehabs and hospitals, just day in and day out, crying, in pain and agony. So people need to realize that. So this ended in murder. There's no question, there's no doubt. The death certificate says cause of death, murder.
Tamara,
there's no question. He is a murderer, he is a killer.
And Tamara, you mentioned, the laws, and they are what they are. Do you think they need to be changed? And what do you plan to do to make sure that they are?
Well, actually, in Indiana, while he was in jail, the law did change, and he can't be grandfathered in, even due to the nature of his crime.
Correct.
Like before he went in jail, the statute was like 50%. Now it's up to 85%. So I don't understand why the heinousness of what happened can't impact his sentencing and he be put under the new law. So there has been work done to extend these violent crime sentences, but it just doesn't apply to him. And that just doesn't seem like it should work that way. There's going to be a lot more advocacy for gun violence and a lot more advocacy against sentences that are too short for violent crimes that take not only her life, but everybody impacted by the crime.
Yeah, I see the frustration. And speaking of her life, how do you want Shirley to be remembered?
Shirley should be remembered as the mother who fiercely loved both of her children. She was smart, she was tenacious, and she did not let anything stop her. She didn't even let 14 gunshots stop her.
Yeah.
So that her children, although it was a horrible life to live, they got to have their mother for 4 more years. And Christopher would have taken that away from them. Her youngest daughter would have only been 4 and never known of her mother, all the sweetness and loving nature that she could give to people.
We got about a minute to go.
That's how she should be remembered.
Tony, before we go, I want to ask the both of you, what's your message to Christopher?
Honestly, I have no message for Christopher. He knows what he did. My concentration is on my family and not only healing, but now trying to re-heal. As my niece said, Shirley fought 4 years to stay alive for her daughters. and she did a great job for 4 years. So I'd rather just concentrate on that. I have no words for Christopher.
Tamara, I'm going to ask you the same question.
I have no words for him because he had no words for us. There's never been any remorse. He filed an appeal after her death to say that she was lying, and he never did this. So my words are for the community of Indianapolis. You have a murderer being released who's never shown remorse and basically got away with it.
Tamara Brown and Tony Larmore, I want to thank you both for taking the time again to talk to me this morning. I send my best to you and your family as you continue to heal. I really do appreciate it.
And thank you as well.
As for Christopher Justice, I talked with the Indiana Parole Board regarding his release, and although his scheduled release date is this Saturday, February 3rd, he will be released tomorrow from Heritage Trail Correctional Facility. The IDOC only does prison releases on Mondays and Thursdays. Once he's released, he will be on probation for 2 years under the jurisdiction of the Indiana Parole Board. 9:17 right now. I want to send it over to Jeff.